So what do we have this morning in the pumpkin patch? Our first female flower. See the bulbous like pumpkin shape behind it. Find the flower. So the males do not have that. We'll look at a male real fast. Right there. So no bulbous, round things underneath the flower bloom. Very cool. Really like the sporadic ripening of the Saijo or Saijo persimmons. So every day to 2 to 3 days we got a handful of fruit ripening. Of course, I'm not up there way in the air without getting a really long ladder. And there's just an abundance of them. And you can eat 2 or 3 and at one time, or just one if one's available. I need to get the Virginia creeper off of there, clean up this area around the base, and a lot of those weeds are probably stealing our nutrients from the ground, when we put fertilizer in the ground and stuff. Look at all the Bidens out here, and perfect reason to keep them here. Tons and tons of bees and insects that are help pollinating all your vegetables and fruits and stuff. They're just honeybees everywhere, and it's only a couple days away from fall. People consider these weeds, even though they have medicinal and edible usages. We'll look back at the pumpkin patch here. It's growing, probably, with all the vines it has, it probably grows 20 foot a day. Although an individual, vine may grow 2-3 foot. It's definitely getting some, this is wetland zone 1, and it's taking over all that area. It's going up all the elderberries, taking over everything way back there to about 50 foot out. Back here outside of wetland zone 1. But look at here. We got quite a bit of the Mexican sunflowers. These are the annual Tithonias. Hopefully they reseed, good for us. Didn't really get a lot of use out of them because of where they're at, and we just didn't have a whole lot of actual flowers, but hopefully seeds and everything we can get and have just an abundance of these. No more. We have none of the other perennial Mexican sunflowers. No flowers at all yet, so hopefully we'll have them before it gets too cold or whatever for them. This is the other side of the pumpkin patch. So the female flower is actually outside of wetland zone 1, probably about 20 foot away, and it's over there 40-ish foot, and it's creeping here another 50 or 60 foot all the way to right there's like the tip of it. So just over that little broken fence there is outside of wetland zone 1, so it's on both sides, creeping outside of both sides of wetland zone 1. Hard to tell if it's going to go another 50 feet or what, but this is a lot. I hope that we get pumpkins and we can actually see where they're at versus them getting lost in this 100 feet row of vines, and they're going in all directions. They'll probably be going up that pecan tree. They're already going up the elderberries, around all the little shrubs that I planted, and just creeping along the ground here. There hasn't really been many videos uploaded the last few days because we've had 2 videos uploading for days, and randomly YouTube will be slow. I can post a video like 7 minutes long and it uploads for 2 or 3 days, and then it uploads or it errors out and we should restart it. And if we restart again, it may upload in 15 minutes. So it doesn't seem like our internet, but something with the YouTube algorithm of how fast they allow you to upload videos. And I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it is very disheartening, because we have other videos that we've actually made or are working on, and we have videos that we haven't made because we're so behind on the uploads and we have limited space to store the videos.